Oh my goodness, my kids are going crazy. What's up, everybody? December 16th, Monday. Monday's in the bag. What happened today? Another great day, man. Order flow and full display. Very strong day to the upside. We pretty much planned for it. There were signs here in the overnight session we were going to push. We had upside targets on NQ and ES that hit beautifully. We basically one time framed all day long, man. The auction was just, it never showed any weakness until our 62 level hit here on ES where we went short. There's a really good continuation long for us on NQ. We actually hit a high day target on NQ and then we closed over it and that opened up upper level. So we just pulled our levels up. We said, we're just going to continue going up. And we didn't fight it. We were long all day long until the very end, where it was obvious that we were going to sell off. And I'll kind of go over that. But let's check it out. I'll try to keep this short and concise. If you like what I'm doing, hey man, give me a thumbs up on the video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, I do stuff different than the majority of traders. If you want to come learn, links in the description. Come and learn order flow, man. Come and learn the power of learning the tape and understanding pure market context. To get a hint of what I do, I got hours and hours and hours and hours of webinars built into the website. But have a look at the video I uploaded today. I actually recorded the open session and my commentary that I do live with the team during the first hour of the day, where we dissect everything that's going on the tape, and you can hear how accurate everything is. I like to feel I do a really good job, but that's for other people to decide. Let's get into it. All right, so I had an upside target here on NQ. If 875 bid, I wanted to see us push to 343. And as you can see here, I said 343 target met, and we had a very thick distribution on the ES into around 56. But I knew if we bid 52 here today, we were going to push through that. And I'll talk about it here a little bit. So 43 to 65, I was looking for a possible short situation on Q. Didn't show itself, right? We closed over the level once you traded it, and that opened up upper level. So I always plan the bear side and the bull side, right? I always know I don't have a bias, right? I'm open to both sides of the auction at all times. And when we close above a certain level that I think we'll possibly reject, it's just a continuation. We just continue to join along. All right, so 43.65 trade I'm looking for on a Q. This all depends on ES pulling below 52. Didn't happen, right? We traded above 52, and that's when we continued the upside assault. Over 52, void NQ because we moved to the next target leg on ES towards 65 to 73 high day target. What was today's high on NQ? It's like 64, right? So I sent this out way before that traded, because we understood the power of what 52 meant. Okay. While all you guys were short in 55, 56, we were buying 52 because acceptance has occurred and we knew you guys were going to get ran to the upside. And then we knew where to sell. And I'll go over that. Let's see right here. This is just a lot of order flow talk after I was done on the mic. Talking about 52 session closes do not give my bullish confidence. After this session is when I was like, yo, we're going up. I'll talk about that. And again, the initial stuff off 43, we came down into 300. It was a nice original short off for 43, but then we get to this $100 level and you get retail involved, and it becomes very annoying when you're looking for that continuation through it. It's annoying, right? I don't like it when these levels trade and then retail's just like buy 300. By all means, we should have continued down into 65 and backfilled, but we found a bid at 300. And that's it. Market spoke. Is what it is. Other than that, yeah, ES now holding out of balance, can trade up. Yep. And if NQ now bids 43, it opens up 400 to 22. That's where we went long. We took a rate from 43 up to 22. So we took it up 80 points, right? We called for a 22 top. I know we looked a little bit beneath it, but we'll pay attention and look at the closes. And so that was my target from over 43, which gave us the long trade. Very, very nice. Very, very accurate. Right. So if you're having problems holding the trade on NQ, if you're like take it for 10 points or something like that, I can show you how to hold it for 40, 60, 80 points. Right. You just got to understand what's going on. Right. And then I gave it an alert. So I'm long 52. Right. ES. Let's go. right? Like I said, trade plan set of 52 holds. We can see 65 to 72, all sticky into 56. There's a lot of stops here. So multi-session day, multi-session shorts, a lot of stops there. If we lift the offer, we'll just go and we'll go up. But it was a lot slower than I would have liked. Let's get into the charts, shall we? Let me shrink myself here. All right, well, I guess we're going to talk about ES first here. Woo, there we go. All right, so this was my pivot at the open, right? 61.42. As you can see, the first two sessions couldn't close below, had to look below, got gobbled up. After you get this candle, okay, we're going up to 52, right? This is why I said decision. Okay, so my open pivot held, I have to be long. This is where a decision will be made. So everybody shorts here, right? Everybody shorts here. Everybody shorts here again. But a bid is, to me, has moved up here into around 48. We held. And then once we get this close here at 11:30, I said, everybody, I'm going long. I'm going long at 52. This is my level. What does the next session do? Pulls into 52. I buy it. Boom, boom, boom. We one time frame perfectly right to target. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was an easy long for us. And then I said a 65 possible high a day, right? Maybe we get to 72, but I was looking for to start at 65, right? Once we get to 60, here's 65. Once we get in, my level's right at 62, right? So this is my level where we could start to encounter a sell, right? I know we could trade 65, but my level is sitting right here. Once we trade it, we close over it, then we close on it. There's an obvious bid here at 58 that has moved up on the tape. We talked about it, but there were some signs here at 2 o'clock and 2:30 that there was no more inventory to buy. And we talked about that a lot in the room here today. And it was like, I have a rule, 3 session closes, man. It's time to go short. 1, 2, 3. And then what happened here was really interesting because everybody bought this, right? We go from this to this. Everyone's trying to buy this like breakout. And I was watching whoever was buying here get sold into. And we were talking about them. We were like, man, they just dumped like 10K into these guys right here. They absorbed them all and then immediately pull. And look how we closed. So this is the power of acceptance, guys, and the power of 30-minute closes. And this is why I only trade a 30-minute chart. We can't get any acceptance above the level. I don't care about your 1 minute, your 2 minute, your 5 minute bars. Unless the 30 closes over, you run the risk of failing that attempt. And that's exactly what happened. People bought, they got sold into, we close underneath the level, let's go short. And notice what happened as soon as we opened this 30-minute candle. They just drilled it. Why? Because acceptance did not occur. Okay? Simple as that. It was an easy trade for us, and we get gifted with this beautiful trade down to our 52 target. We wanted, obviously, this to trade here, but they gobbled it up here and didn't let that final level trade. But it was really nice on ES, man. Called it perfectly here today, and understood the pivots before they actually traded. We had really, really good context. Levels traded really, really nice. Setups are really, really nice here, here. All of these are really, really nice, knowing that a drop was about to come. So that's the ES, and I'll talk a little bit about here on NQ. This is nasty shit, man. So originally we were talking about 875 here this morning. 875 is my level, and it's right down here. So here's 875. We open above it and we just take off. So this to me is short covering. Everyone's just like, get me out, 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 get me out. Because everybody who went home Friday was short. The proof was all there. You were about to get ran over, right? So the market gapped up over all you guys. And it was obviously on Friday that you were going to get gapped up. We pull back, we trade. And we break out of balance. So we're just one time frame here, and we get up to my level, right? My level is right here, 2342, and we were watching this thing going, 22,343. And then we get this drop, right? So we wanted to short 43. So we come up here, we get this close. This isn't a bearish bar. But we open and go down, and then we catch this bid here at 300. And this is really annoying because we should have rotated down to 65 from here. But we catch this bid, and so once we get this and we close over, sorry, my kids are going crazy. Once we get this and we roll over, sorry, not we roll over, but we push above 43, it's just like, hey guys. And then we look where ES is doing. We're like, this thing's going to go over 52. It's going to pull this up. We got to pull our levels up because we know where those higher targets are going. We were looking from long from 43 to take it up to 22, which is right here. Look at this bar. It goes right to target. Right? I can't get any more accurate than that. Close over, pull back. We're long here. First stop here is at 82, and then we were looking for the push into 2022. And this session here at 1 o'clock goes literally right to the stick. Beautiful. And then we get into distribution, right? We're above, we're closing above, we'll close below, we close above, but these closes aren't giving me any type of confidence either way. We close on the level. They tried to move up. This is when everybody tried to buy the breakout on the ES. It was quite obvious it was going to stuff. This little sequence here was a little bit ugly. Then we dropped down, and we really didn't get too far on the NQ into the close. We should have gotten a lot further, but we didn't. They decided to prop it up. ES was a lot better. So I'm primarily an ES trader, but I do trade the NQ. Sometimes the NQ sets up a little bit better than the ES, and vice versa. It just depends on what's going on. So that was the day, man. I thought today was really, really accurate. As you can see, levels performed beautifully. Market context was really, really nice, and we didn't fight anything today. We were just staying long all day long until it was obvious it was time to go short, at least on the ES, because of how things were shaping up that I just kind of discussed. So, yeah, that was my day. Good day for the team. Good day of contest. Good day of trade planning, and last full week of trading for Christmas. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. And if you haven't already, watch that video I uploaded earlier today. It's me basically calling the open, right, from today's session, right? So on the ES, so you'll hear exactly kind of how I approach the open session, and you can hear me dissecting the order flow live as it's happening. You can see how accurate it is. So other than that, I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm going to go try to get some sunlight on me here. I feel like I'm going green on screens all day here. So hope you guys had a great day. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join us, click the link in the description. And other than that, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. See you guys first thing tomorrow morning. All right. Ciao for now, guys.